Atlanta police say robbers are using a popular dating app to target members of the LGBTQ community. Now, 8 victims have come forward since February.
And investigators worry there may be even more victims. As Good Day's Brooke Zahner is reporting for us live in Buckhead, she's got that warning now from officers. Brooke.
Yeah, investigators say this is really just an unfortunate trend that they're seeing. And as you mentioned, they know right now about 8 victims, but they do believe that there could be more out there, some of them who may be afraid or even ashamed to come forward. Now, since then, police have released surveillance video of one of those suspects, and they say they need your help to identify him. Surveillance video from Atlanta police shows one suspect police are looking for. Authorities say the man in the video is one of 3 targeting members of the LGBTQ community through a dating app called Grindr.
The suspect would use the Grindr app to exchange and identify victims, trying to lure them to a dating location. After the date concludes, the suspect would then rob the victim, often taking wallet, keys, or even vehicles. Atlanta police would not say exactly where the crimes happened, but they have at least one detailed description of one of those suspects. Dark complected African-American male. He's in his late teens, early 20s. He's approximately 5'11", 6 feet in height. Slim, but yet muscular build, with his hair 3 to 4 inches and small twists or dreads. Investigators urge the community to be on alert, especially when it comes to dating apps. Signs of trouble could include luring dates to a remote location or giving a vague description of where to meet.
If you are trying to FaceTime somebody or get an address and they're kind of hesitant, they give you a location of a cemetery or someplace you don't know, take that as a sign. Now, again, police suspect that there are more than 8 victims out there. They say they'd like to hear from those other men and women who may have had a similar incident happen to them. If that's you, you're asked to call Atlanta police. Reporting live in Buckhead, Brooke Zahner for Good Day Atlanta.
Brooke, thank you.